So we'll start. So first, so as I have explained you, you have to define the characteristics or release strategy. Okay, I'll just open. So go to SPRO configuration. Okay. So here I have in the material management purchase. So here we will get purchase order. Under this, you will get release strategy for purchase order. First, we need to define characteristics. What we are going to define, we are going to define the fields. First, one, we are going to define the value characteristics. Next, we are going to define in which level the PO has to release. Both the things we are going to create here. So first, what you have to do, go to additional data. Here you have to do CKKO. Here, what is the field for value? Net order value, that is GNETW. How to find this? Go to slash S decode. Okay. There we need to enter into communication structure, that is CEKK. Here we get the component or a field name. Okay. So order value, you just find in the description. So find order value. Here we have total net order value. That is GNE. This is extension. So once you enter, see here whatever the data is there in this table name as well as in the field name, that will be the ABAP dictionary. Here it is asking. Here it is asking for enter a currency. Okay. See everything. So the data type, the number of characteristics, decimal place, everything is going to update automatically. Okay, whatever the data has been mentioned in this ABAP dictionary, so that you will first see it, currency, and the length, decimal place, everything will copy. Okay. So here we need to enter the currency, that is euro. And one more thing is very important here. Here, the value what we are going to define the multiple values. We are not going to configure for single value. You need to enter the multiple values and intervals. We are going to give the range data, right? So for that reason, we need to enter intervals. Okay. Next, save it. So before saving it, see here, it has been saved, not an issue. Okay. So before saving also you can do this. You just go to values. What value you are going to give? So that we have to define. So suppose if your PO is less than 1,000, you can define the PO from 1,001 to 2,000. So here don't forget to give space here. After giving less than or range. Okay. So then greater than 2,000. Okay. So here you just save it. Save this. Just copy this. Copy. Next, we have to define it for plant level. I am going to create it for a plant level. Okay. copy this. Click on, once you click on create, just go to additional data here, see table and find out for the plan what is the field name. So WERKS, characteristics and length, everything will fetch here. This. Once you press enter, it will ask. Okay. So here everything has been fetched. Click on multiple values. If you click on multiple values, if you are giving multiple values, means not only the amount, whatever you do. So if you are giving the plan multiple, click on multiple values. If you are doing single plan, you can give single. Okay. So I am going to give multiple and values. So here you can give what is the plant name. The plant name
TP1.
TP1. Oh. So go to TP1. Press enter. If you enter the values in the category, then only it will fetch in the release strategy. Or else, if you are not going to enter the values here, not an issue, you can give manually while releasing the strategy. Okay. So just save it. Okay. Now we have defined the characteristics. Next, we are going to define the class. See, in the class, we are going to create a group for release strategy. Whatever we have created, the characteristics. So here, I'm going to create the characteristics. Here, the class type should be 032 for release strategy. 032. So don't give manually here. Just click on this and double click on it. Okay. So once you create here, just click there. And if you go to characteristics here, you need to define the characteristics, whatever you have given. Okay. Just copy this and getting it is nothing. What are the descriptions here? So you can give descriptions also. I have not given for this, so that's why it's not coming. Whatever the default description is there, that's why it is coming. So two steps we have done. One, we have defined the characteristics. Next, we have defined the class. So in the class, we have grouped all the characteristics. So next, go to release, define release procedure for purchase order. Click on this. So first, release group. So we create the group. So existing whatever you will get, you just delete it and save it. And again, you go to release group. So it will come here. So here you have to create a group, release group you are creating with respect to class. So you can give any name. Class. See the descriptions. Here is my So release codes. So what if you get anything existing here, you just delete it, save it, and you will get the new entry like this. So click on new entry. So in the release codes, we are going to define the hierarchy of the approvers. Okay. So what is the release group? TT code. You can give A1. That is your one. This is TT. This is A2. This is word. You can give any name here. I think submit.
Yes, sir.
So we have defined the codes. See, in the release codes, we are creating the hierarchies. Okay, who have approvals, and the release indicators no need to edit here. Okay, so defaultly you'll get it. Whichever has to be, B has to block, R has to fine. Here release strategies. You have to define the strategies. Whatever the strategies you want to define, you can define. I will show you. So once you click it, you will get this. So if you get existing any strategies here, you just delete it, save it, and you will get this one. On new entry. So what is the release group? Group is here. You can give S1. Click on. So here I am doing one. So suppose if you want to create for all, you can create. Say as I told you, you need to select this L, simple control, and click continue. So here you will get it. If you go to release status, see what I will do. So for this release strategy, if you are going to see, if your price, see as I told you, that if your the PO value is less than 1,000, if the PO value is less than 1,000, so approve. If you are giving authority to approve only for A1, you can select A1 only here. Suppose I want to give it 2. So here, so I am going to give authority to approve both A1 and A2. Okay, approver 1 and approver 2. Or else if you want to give it for only this one, you can give it. Or else you can give only for A1, you can give. I'll just what I will do, I'll give only for A2. See, if A2 is approved, then if A1 is approved, means that will not approve. It will remain as a block PO. If A2 is approved, that means it will release. Okay. So if you are giving authority to only 2 approver, means no need to give A3. Okay. So only for understanding purpose, I am creating this. Okay. You just give continue. Okay. So then go to classification. Please check the specific class and class is customized for this procedure. Last time 0, only we are given. No? It is coming. Go back and check class first. 032 only. There is no space, I think. See, class is. So go to fund this. So go to this. So here, see space is. So see, that's why I told you. You just copy and paste it. This codes. Fine. Everything. Sports. Equals. The release strategy. Now, take it. See here. Then go to classification. See now. Got it now. So silly mistakes, if you have done means you will get some effects. So you have see learning. The learning of SAP is identifying the problem is difficult. Okay. So that thing you have to learn. The total net order value we have updated in the characteristics. Then only you will get it here. See, if you want to update the values in the characteristics, say observe here. If you want to update the characteristics, whatever the values we have defined, you won't get it here. Okay, even though if you have not maintained in the characteristics, you can type manually. Okay, so you can try both the levels. So if it is, I'm not going to do this. I'll do this. Okay. Plant, we have plants, and we DP1 and just go back and save it. So once you save this, click on release simulation. So here what I have to do, click on simulate result. So we need to give hierarchy here. See, approval on, you just want to double click here. So it should come release already affected. Okay, we are going to activating here. We are activating here. Okay, just close this and see. So all the things we have done. So one release strategy we have done. Okay, just save this. Go back. The one strategy we have done. If you want to do another strategy, so again here, click on view. I'm going to show you both the strategies here. So here, this group is TT and release strategy. I'm going to give S2. Click on this. See,
So this step is not.
Sorry.
And this step is not. I am not getting, sir. This release status.
1 minute. See, strategy 1 we have defined for the specific price. Strategy 2 I am defining it for another price. Okay. See, all the approvals I am selecting here. You just select this L box. See here in the release status. See, suppose if your PO is greater than 2000, whatever I have given here, okay, values. So if the approver 1 has approved means it will be in the block condition only because I have selected release indicator as block. Okay, even though the approver 2 has been released, then also it will be in the block condition because I have selected release indicator as block. So until unless approver 3 has released, it will not release. Okay. So if the approval 3 has been released, then the PO will release. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. Click on continue. Go to classification. So here, go to this. Here I am selecting greater than 2000. Okay. So here you can give only one plant. I am selecting it. Okay. And just save. Go back and save. See, the data is saved. Once you save, then only you need to go to release simulation. Okay. So click on simulate result. I'm simulating it. Click on this. Okay. So just save. So that's all about the configuration of release strategy. Now we will test whether this release strategy, both the release strategies are working or not. For that, what we have to do? And we need to create PO, right? Fine. So I will select standard PO itself. So vendor, find the vendor. Any vendors you say? Areas are shared in materials. Material, fine. TPO1. We need to enter the quantity. What I will do? I will do. So what is the total price? 100, right? Use the plan DP1. Once you enter DP1, here, go to my system, you need to save. Alright, you need to check. No messaging. Okay. Click on the messages. You have to save the purchase order in this manner. Okay. The output would be much. And what will be internal. or may have given. See, once you press enter, this automatically the partner has to fetch. See, now it has taken. So press enter twice to go to the save button. See here, you will get logical destination. The logical destination should be LP01. Okay, LP01. This is LP01. This is the printer. Okay, whatever we are giving. This is the thumb rule. You have to do this procedure. Once you enter into this real-time projects, you will get it. Go back. Save. So put the save. Observe. Here is this release strategy. Here it has come. So here in MB21 itself, or else if you go to, you can go to MB22 also. Click on this other purchase order. See that purchase order, whatever you create. Copy this. Once you press enter, see here. You will get a release strategy. But not the implant will give you. Here, just go to display view. Take it here. The release from because there is a problem in the vendor and material created. So you will find that problem. So you can check also. You have one take one. MV29. Chain cannot be released because we see the data is not. So what we will do, we'll create one vendor here. had not fetched. Once again, we create vendor. What is the T code to create vendor?
XK01.
PO
1.
what will be right? What is this reconciliation? What value it should be? 10,000, right? Cash should be A1. So all this data will be given by FIP. It's not. We have created the vendor, then we'll create material. What is the industry sector?
Mechanical.
What is the material type? We are given. What is your material type? To check your material type. Here you won't get, you're not getting back. This one, Tata material or Tata material type?
Tata Materials. Raw materials.
Two are there. So you can check it. One T code is there. Slash OOMS. So that will take you to the material type. What is your material type? Type 3. Tata material type. And all the fields and this is age of age. Variable is standard. The value should pass for raw material. But plant nutrition quantity will give 2% check mass should be H enterprise essence. You see, once we enter output and medium, the partner, whatever we have given, function here. that in this way, we have defined the partner function, right? In this previous name, have we defined the particular vendor we have to be. Partner doesn't exist in partner function even. Yes. Delete this. See, it has been fetched. It should not fetch. Should fetch like this. Okay. Then just save this. 0. Save. So save. And go to give me 21 and save. We'll check this. Press enter. In the level, you have to get your new strategy. The data is not reaching. Here it has to come. Here one option should come with this strategy. Check the So you do this procedure, submit. Okay. So there is a problem. So we have done everything. Okay, no problem in this. This- Okay. See here, one mistake. So what strategy we have given? So we have given for two prices, right? Less than 1,000 we have not given. That means it is approved only. So that's why the release strategy is not coming. Okay. We'll create more than 1,000 value of PO. See here, only 100 we are getting. Slash and we observe. Hopefully you will get this.
So price rate should be greater than 1,000.
Yeah. Yes. For that value only we have created strategies.
Yes, sir.
Forgot that one. Okay. You plant. So the quantity. Now we are getting. Okay. Now go to stages. Now getting here. So in the partner, you have to do this partner. Won't get this problem. Okay. Somebody has configured that this should be mandatory. Partner. Why do you not? And they will see plant quickly gives it. Then it is go to messages. Save it. Save it in the is. Save. Now you are okay. So you can check the status here. See, still it is blocked. Are you getting Samir? You have to release this. How to release?
Yes.
Go to release. So here in ME21 only, if you go to edit here, see here, even though if you are in ME20, you can't able to approve this because so whatever the PO we have created 1200 value, that should be approved by A2. Then only it will be released. How to do that? We have to go /n ME29N. Once you go to this, go to other purchase order, paste your purchase order number. Okay, here you will get release time. So once you go to this, see here you are getting. See here, you have to click this release button. See, it is in block condition, right? Click this. See, it has released. See, release affected. See, still it is in block condition. So you just if you click approval 2, see strategy 1 is fetching. You click this. See here, now it is released. Okay, no need to approve third person and just save it. Okay, so this strategy 1 has been fetched.
So now this PO is released, no?
Yes. We have released the PO. Okay. So now pen PO condition. See here, go to this. See, now it has been indicated as released. Got it. Now how the strategy 1 has fetched. Okay.
Yes.
So in real time, if you are a approver one means you will get only authority for this only based on your ID, whatever the user ID and password you will give, na. So based on that you will get only authority to release one. If I am an approver too, then I can get only this. Okay, got it, na?
Yes, sir.
Now we will check how the strategy 2 will fetch. For that we will create again more PO that should be value more than 2000. Okay.
2000.
Yes. Partner. Select this. Just copy. Same material. The material. What is asking? Now plan. Here we will give 5. Now for PO is 5000. Go to messages. Just save it. And save it. Get into purchase order. Now check. Go to nationality. Now other thing. Go to the strategy. See, strategy 2 has been fetched. Okay. Got it. In 9 2 go to release strategy. See, click on this. Still it is in block. So release second. Still it is in block. Release this. And now it is. See, got it now. how to identify the errors,
Yes,
what
sir.
are the simple errors you will get while creating a release strategy, while configuring the release strategy. Have any doubts? So if you have
No,
any
sir.
doubts,